Do you want to make it from one side of Shrewsbury to the other without being seen? Well, if you do, you need to find out about the shots of Shrewsbury. Part 2, right here. Welcome back to Third Rate Content. Today, welcome back, and also welcome aboard to any new subscribers. Picked up a few since the last video. But yeah, we're here on Pride Hill in the centre of Shrewsbury once again. And we're going to be covering 3 more of the shots of Shrewsbury. So I'll decide which ones they'll be once we start the video. But I did make a bit of a mistake by starting the series right in the middle of the town. I should have started at one end or the other, but of course, third rate planning. But we're going to make our way through, like I say, 3 of the shots of Shrewsbury, and then we're going to leave more for further videos because we're not going to be doing them all today. So get ready, buckle up, and I'll see you out here. So this isn't going to make it into the video properly because I don't know if you can see the 70 steps is now closed to the public due to misuse. It was always a bit sketchy in there, but I would have gone through for the video, but that isn't going to be happening today. But through the power of video editing, I'm going to show you where you end up if you had used 70 steps. So yeah, we'd have ended up here on Ravens Meadows, site of the Motorhead video once again. But yeah, this way it cuts right from Pride Hill, and it sort of looks like it goes, well, it does sort of goes under the bottom corner of Charles Darwin Centre. But the passageway, it sort of cuts in between what's now the body shop on the right, and I'm not sure what the one is on the left. It's been there for hundreds and hundreds of years. Predated the Charles Darwin Centre by centuries, and there is quite a bit of history which we'll find out about now. By history, what I mean is before the Charles Darwin Centre was here, and before that there would have been shops just backing up onto the bank as it goes up onto the back of Pride Hill, that you can see the back of the buildings there. So there'd have been all kinds going on there. So we're making our way along Ravens Meadows. Need I mention Motorhead again? But yeah, today's first shot proper, I'm going to call it a shot proper, as you cut from one area of Shrewsbury to another, taking a big shortcut. I think that's how we define a shot. Yeah, this first one was suggested by a viewer. So we're going to retrace the steps, probably in reverse, or could be both ways. But to the bus station and back. We're going to go from the bus station on Ravens Meadows back onto Castle Street. So follow me. You can see the bus station, the Shropshire Archive just in the background there as well. Just next to the library. Bus station here. We're just going to be following our way up here. Yeah, so these stairs that lead up from Ravens Meadows, I imagine were put here when either the bus station was relocated from Barker Street, just another part of the town centre, and put here in the late 80s, I think it was, or when the Charles Darwin Centre was built. I imagine there would have been a more direct, probably less safe way down, but I imagine the steps had to be put here with all safety requirements met at that time. Yeah, the shop we're coming up to now, just up the steps, is called Castle Court. Cuts from Castle Street, just off Castle Street, down onto Ravens Meadows, as we just saw. Just looking at a house that is known as the old police house. It was actually Shrewsbury's police house at one time. Look at this door.
that is reinforced. Just making our way out onto Castle Street. See the castle in the background, faintly. From this shot, St Mary's shot, coming off Castle Street and just comes out right by the St Mary's Church. Another ancient one here. And you'll notice when we get outside, actually, just looking back up, this whole shot was as it is at the front part, but it was completely enclosed in. We've got a car park here, so at one time this would all have been covered over. So it isn't two shots, it's one shot. And this is so narrow, I could hardly get my shoulders in straight. And then we come out right by St Mary's Church, next to the Yorkshire House. So this shot we've just been through apparently is one of the narrowest passages in England. It's 56 centimetres wide. It's apparently as narrow as you can get. We're just having a look at the full length of what would have been St Mary's shot. Just heading down St Mary's Court with the fine Georgian townhouses here on the left. It's a bit like a shot, cuts from one area to another, but I'd say it's more of a street or a court, because there is actually a new development, well, newish, just on the left, as well as this fine red brick building here on the right. And just come up to St Mary's Street now. Just cross it over. St Mary's Street, just as it kind of merges with Dogpole. And I think that, yeah, this house on the corner is Dogpole House. So we're on Dogpole now. Just crossed over from St Mary's Street. And now the final shot today, leading from Dogpole to the picturesque St Aulkmonds Square. Lovely black and white townhouse. St Aulkmonds Church just there. And we just missed the blossom on the cherry tree there by about a week. And the shots of Shrewsbury part 3 will follow on right from here, St Aulkmonds Square. So thank you for watching to the end of today's video. The 3 shots of Shrewsbury with a couple of bonus borderline shots thrown in. But yeah, thanks for watching to the end. Enjoyable walk in the early spring sunshine. So if I don't see you soon, I'll see you 3 times as soon. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and please remember to comment. I love a good comment and I read them all. Third rate content, sign out.